So, a few weeks ago, we did a show in Vancouver.
Yeah!
Canada. Wonderful city, if you know that. Wonderful city. And we had a great show. And a few days later, a very good friend of mine who was at the show sent me an email. She was forwarding me a review of the show. Now, I never read anything that anyone writes about me. I have a rule. I don't read any comments on social media. I try to avoid reviews. But before I knew it, I was reading this, and I realised why I don't read reviews. Because the thing is, it was a very, very positive review. But sometimes even when people are paying you a compliment, they'll say something that really annoys you. For example, if you've ever made an album that's been for sale on Amazon, if you really want to piss yourself off, go and see where it says, people who bought this also bought this. That's a mistake. Really? Fucking hell. So the point I'm making is that even when someone thinks they're paying you a compliment, sometimes it can be irritating, you know. They can pay you to a band you don't particularly like or whatever. And in this case, the review was very positive, but halfway through the review, the journalist said something, I'm paraphrasing, he said something along these lines. He said, oh, and Stephen also performed a selection of Porcupine Tree cover versions. Now, the thing is, I know what he was trying to say, okay? But it really pissed me off. Because I'm not even sure it's possible to cover your own song, is it? Don't know. The point is that all the songs I played that night had been my songs, and whether Porcupine Tree recorded the first version of them or not, they're still all my songs. I rather pretentiously feel that way. So yes, I have a chip on my shoulder about that. And so I'm about to play for you a Porcupine Tree cover. But not, because this song existed for many months before Porcupine Tree recorded a version of it. Now this is one of my favourites, it's about 20 years old, this song, so one of my favourite songs from my past. And I always believe that the sign of an okay song is that you can play it just on a guitar or a piano without any of the other embellishment and arrangement, and it still works as a song. So to prove the point, I'm going to play this song with my trusty 1963 Fender Telecaster and this little 5-watt valve amplifier. And this is called Even Less. Here we go. Just waste away from doing nothing. Turn the motor to even less, to even less, to even
Yeah.
Some kids are best left to fend for themselves, but others are born to stand shells. Time just waste away from doing nothing, but time and more time to